Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I know no one will probably watch this because nobody watches any of my videos because I only have 20 subscribers and their YouTube sucks. But the last video I posted, sorry I'm filling on my phone, this is just holding it. The last video I had posted was about like life after death. And how I'm dealing, and I kind of wanted to post like a part 2 to that. So I finally went to see a therapist. Things have just been getting worse and worse and worse, like at home and everything. And, they did diagnose me with moderate depression within like 30 seconds of talking to the lady. She was like, yep, that's it. She said it's really hard though because grief and depression share a lot of the same like symptoms. So it's like hard to tell sometimes which is which, but she's like, you're definitely right now just like in a depressed state. So I've been seeing her for about 4 weeks, and it's going pretty good. I feel a little bit better. I got a sort of promotion at my job. They upped me to a full 40-hour work week, and they gave me a pay increase, which is really, really nice. So that's kind of like personal stuff that's sort of been going on, I guess. I wanted to talk about a little bit just how I've been feeling lately. When they diagnosed me with depression, like, I wasn't shocked. I think a lot of people, when they get diagnosed with it, like, they are, if they go to see somebody on their own, they kind of figure something's coming. So I wasn't necessarily shocked, but at the same time, it was a little bit weird to hear those words and hear my suspicions actually confirmed by somebody. Hear somebody actually say that, yes, like, it's not just grief, like, you are depressed, like, there is something actually going on, just, besides, like, grief that you can't get over. And it's been interesting to try to, like, figure out how to deal with that. Like, not a lot of people know. Like, my boyfriend knows, my mom knows, my aunt knows, and my best friend knows, but, like, my stepdad doesn't know. I haven't told my grandmother, I haven't told my uncles, like, I haven't put it on, like, Facebook or, like, Instagram. This is, like, the most public I've made it, is this. So, as far as most everybody else knows, I'm just, like, super happy and smiley and everything's fine. But really, everything's not fine, clearly. And there have been a lot of things lately that have been, like, exacerbating it and just making things a lot harder. Like, my mom's mom came to live with her as of Easter, like the weekend after. She has been diagnosed with lung cancer again. They're not sure if it's stage 3 or stage 4, but it's inoperable basically, and they can't do radiation or anything, or immunotherapy or anything like that. So she's on full hospice benefit, which basically, to be on hospice, you have to have 6 months or less projected to live. And it's hard, it's difficult. She had lung cancer 13, 14 years ago, and I was just a kid, and at the time I just thought, oh, Mimi's sick, like, she'll be fine, like, she just needs to rest and take some cold medicine and she'll get better, and now as an adult, knowing the full weight of what that word cancer means, it's scary. Like, if I could go back in time, like, and tell my 13-year-old self, like, no, like, she's not just sick, like, take all the time you have with her, I had to watch her this weekend for my mom, so my mom could get the rest of her stuff from Maine, and I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to lift her, didn't know how to help her get to the bathroom, and it made me feel like a failure. And I was so exhausted. I came home and I just sat on the couch and stared at nothing for hours, and slept and woke up and stared at nothing and stared at nothing and forced myself to make dinner and watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch and really wasn't comprehending what was on TV. You know, it's hard. Like, all these things are kind of just like exacerbating and making worse this thing that I have going on right now. And like trying, I'm super overexposed right now, and like trying, that's a little better, and like trying to, I don't know, deal with everything positively, like, and help my mom and everybody. It's hard. It's harder than I thought. Like, I was like, oh, I can just deal with it, but I can't, because part of my issue is I want to fix everything. And I can't fix this. I can't fix everything, and I'm just like, I need to fix it. I need to fix it, and I can't fix it. And so it's just like putting me into a downward spiral and making it even worse. On top of that, I had my appointment for my migraines like 2 weeks ago, and they don't really know why I'm having them. So I'm on a whole bunch of medication, and I have to track my migraines and track my migraine triggers, which is really hard when you wake up with a migraine to know what your migraine trigger is. So it's just been a struggle the last few weeks, last couple months, last couple years. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to pop in and say this. Like I said, I know no one's going to watch this video, so, like, no one watches any of my videos. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Let me know if you want me to do, like, a full series on, like, my migraines and, like, stuff like that. And I can maybe do that if I do get anybody who is interested. I will just talk to you guys later. Bye.